Hey guys, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. I'm doing some more testing with our Viewtron 180-degree security camera that's installed in the front of my house out here. And what I'm going to do is I have a measuring wheel. I want to measure the distance to the edge of my driveway and then go even further across the other edge of the cul-de-sac, because the range of this camera I'm finding is incredible. Let's grab the measuring wheel and take a look at that video. The other thing I want to mention is, in my previous videos, I didn't realize it, but I only had the Viewtron recorder set to 6 megapixel recording resolution. So in this video, I'm going to record at the full 4K resolution that this 180 IP camera is capable of. Let's take a look. Here's the video surveillance footage that was recorded on the Viewtron NVR that this 180 camera is connected to. And I'm using this measuring wheel because I just wanted to know the distances of the video that this camera is capturing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure to the edge of the driveway out here. And this is a pretty long driveway. It turns out that it's almost 80 feet to that edge where I stopped there. So it was like 78 feet. And then I wasn't exactly below the camera when I measured. So if we add a couple feet, let's just call that 80 feet from where the camera is mounted. And then I'm going to go even further. So this is a cul-de-sac that this house is on. And I'm going to go to the other side of the cul-de-sac. And that other edge of the cul-de-sac over there that I stop at, that's 140 feet away from where this camera is mounted. So obviously you're not going to make out a face at that distance, but you with the 4K resolution of this camera, you can actually see that a person is out there, and you can see what activity they're doing. So it's definitely useful. I'm going to jog back here, and you can see the awesome 30 frames per second that this camera records at the 4K resolution. I'll stop here about 12 feet in front of the camera, give a quick wave, and then what I want to do is go over here to the right of the camera, and I'm all the way to the side now, about 21 feet away. And I made another video where I show the extreme distances to the left and right of this camera, and I'll link to that other video down below. Guys, I hope this video has been helpful. The distance that this 180 security camera is capable of is incredible, and there's a whole bunch of other features that this thing packs into it. The infrared night vision in zero darkness or low light is excellent. I made a video the other night with that, and I'll link to it down below. In addition, there's also white LEDs that can be used as spotlights. So if you want a spotlight to come on when motion is detected, or when there's an intrusion detection event from the AI software, you can trigger the spotlight feature of this camera. In addition, there's a red and blue alarm light that you can also trigger, and this camera has two-way audio surveillance. So you can have an alert or a siren come over the loudspeaker automatically, and you can communicate via two-way audio using the mobile app for iPhone and Android. This really is becoming my favorite camera on our Viewtron line, and all of our product lines, actually. It really is the best 180-degree outdoor camera that I've ever tested. Actually, I love it so much, I ended up installing two more in the back that I didn't originally have planned for 180 cameras. I have one facing the east side of our deck, mounted on the east side of our deck, and the other one on the north side of the deck. And I'm going to make some videos with those as well. The installation looks great, and the view back there in the backyard from the deck is incredible. It really gives me coverage of the entire side and backyard. Guys, if you have any questions about this 180 IP camera, or anything related to security camera systems, if you need a design, if you need a quote, you can email me directly anytime. I can be reached at mike@viewtron.com. If you want to learn more about this Viewtron 180-degree security camera, please visit www.viewtron.com/180. Thank you for watching.